हाय गाइस, वेलकम द पाकिस्तानी फादर एंड सन रिएक्शन।
कैसे आप सब? मेरा नाम वजाहत है यार। आज हम रिएक्ट करने वाले हैं पाकिस्तानी रिपोर्टर्स इंग्लिश विद फॉरेनर वर्सेस इंडियन रिपोर्टर्स इंग्लिश विद फॉरेनर्स। तो भाई साहब देखेंगे भाई साहब किसके रिपोर्टरों में दम है। भाई साहब
पाकिस्तानी रिपोर्टर तो
एक से बढ़ के एक है भाई। कभी
जोकर है जोकर।
भाई साहब कभी गधे पे चढ़ के इंटरव्यू ले रहे होते हैं, कभी भैंस का इंटरव्यू ले रहे होते हैं, कभी पानी के अंदर घुस के इंटरव्यू लोगों से ले रहे होते हैं। इनका कोई दीन ईमान नहीं है। तो वॉच करते हैं भाई साहब पाकिस्तानी और इंडियन किस लेवल के हैं। तो कौन करते स्टार्ट।
Is a language. Here's my problem. You are not English. maybe.
I'm not English.
Maybe. Who is this country? France. What is your name?
Pakistan.
My name is Mr. Iqbal.
Iqbal.
Political leader of Pakistan People Party. He is the daughter of Zardari. My friend.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
ज़रदारी की बेटी
He is my student.
You are is
वो my student. He is my brother Raza.
Reza is your
Raza.
brother. Okay.
परेशान ही हो गया।
All our no speaking your English.
Yeah. I'm trying to speak Urdu, but I'm beginner.
और बोल
Oh. Salam alaikum. क्या
और इसको कोई नहीं पता क्या नहीं होता।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। वालेकुम सलाम। ठीक ठाक। इंग्लिश इज हाउ यू मिस्टर फाइन फ्लान पिस्तान ये
मिस्टर फाइन।
यस
मिस्टर भाई
वो की शक्ल देखो, वो देख
माय गिलगित जीबी ही इज गिलगित वेरी बेस्ट ब्यूटीफुल जीबी गिलगित बल्दिस्तान।
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. I'm happy to be here.
यस ही इज कुटवाल लेक
Leg?
ओ भाई साहब पाकिस्तानियों।
Okay.
बुक्स मुख्तार हुसैन तारक इज पाकिस्तानी आप प्लेयर इज गाइटिंग
Okay.
परेशान धरे बच्चिया नु
परिचय करेगा वो चुनो है भी इंग्लिश ना थी धर्म बड़ो है
जे करेगा
धर्म चुनो है भी ना थी उन्होंने नजर बड़ो है भी थी ऐसे ना होते चुनो है भी थी ऐसे ना हैरान बको he is a Gilgit Baltistan of your Baltistan. He is a people of best
The best of
Leh,
Pakistan.
Shangri-La, Mantoka, Shigar, Khapulu, Kharmang. He is a people of best. Yes.
Why?
because I'm diplomatic
नहीं diplomatic नहीं. You allegation you are drink.
डिप्लोमेट है।
No, of course not. I don't drink.
medical- you
I
medical?
don't. Only because I'm Christian, I don't drink.
नहीं, your medical last.
You are driving? You are driving? You are driving?
Yes, I'm driving my own car. of course.
You are driving?
Yes.
Why?
You are drunk?
I'm not drunk. I'm driving my car. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol.
नहीं, you drunk. You drunk. You please bring to hospital.
I can go to any
You are
He was
investigation.
driving.
Can you drink or normal?
What is your name? What is your name?
Your name? Your good name?
Excuse me.
Your good name?
Martin.
Huh?
My name is Martin.
Which position?
Commercial officer with the German consulate.
You drink?
No, I don't drink. I don't drink anyway.
नहीं, you come to hospital.
Yeah, I can go to the hospital. I have no problem.
You go?
Yes, of course, anytime.
एक बात सुनिए, एक मिनट तक बंद करा दें क्या? आराम से एक इंटरव्यू कर दें, एकदम किसी का भी नहीं आएगा ना। एक मिनट बंद करा दें।
गाड़ी चला रहे थे
जो तो भी
Which man drive?
बंद कर दें एक मिनट के लिए मेरे दोस्त। यार अगर कुछ मुझे आप लोग समझते हैं तो 2 मिनट के लिए बंद कर दें। 2 मिनट के लिए बंद कर दें अभी सारे।
वो भी पहला वही ना
I was coming slowly, and the other car was
In
speeding.
Pakistan CCTV, the city government accuse you.
Yeah, I can.
Accuse.
Yeah, I'm taking that to court. I have no problem with that.
ओ भाई उसको साथ
You
वाले
please
रिपोर्टर को
spoke in media. Which
I have no problem with the media. I have an accident. I don't want to speak to media. Why would I want to speak to media?
no,
What?
media
Media is good. Yeah,
interesting media.
इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियो।
nothing to do with me. I don't speak to media. Why would I want to speak to media?
Why?
Why? Yeah, why? Exactly why?
Sir, what's your name? Excuse me, sir. Name.
फिर
What is
बता
the name? What is your name? What is the name? Excuse me. What's your name?
What is happening here? I don't understand.
Your name?
Explain to me what is happening here. Why do I have to speak to me?
Germany.
If you don't have good name.
You belong to
अब इसको
embassy.
पागल करना
No, not embassy.
I know.
Consulate, yes.
Good name, please. Good name.
My name is Martin. Yes.
समझ आए तो तब
I know. Attention. You must be belong to which embassy?
German consulate.
German consulate.
Yes.
Mr. Martin,
German consulate.
what was your designation in German consulate?
My designation is commercial officer. Yes.
Mr. Martin, can you explain how the happen accident occurred?
Well, I was approaching the crossroads, and there was two cars speeding from the left, and I stopped the car because there was two cars, and the second car hit me.
How many persons are sitting in your car?
Only me. Yes.
It was just happened, or your speed is too much high?
I stopped. I didn't speed. I stopped at the crossroads. They were speeding. They hit me. I didn't hit anybody.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
You're very welcome.
May I know where are you from?
I'm originally from Los Angeles.
Okay, and how long have you been in India for?
I just celebrated my year anniversary.
I'm from Korea, South Korea, and I've been in India for 3.5 years.
I'm from Poland and I'm staying in India for more than 1 year.
I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I'm here in India since 2 months ago.
I'm from Japan, Tokyo, and I'm been here 3 months now.
I'm from Berlin, Germany, and I've been working here for the past 1.5 years, but I've been visiting India for the, I think, past 9 years frequently.
How did you decide to come to India?
Actually, I'm in my 4th year of my bachelor's degree in Brazil, and I thought that coming to India would be a challenge for me, a cultural challenge, so I could develop as a student because IIT is a great university here in India, and also as a person.
It was my company. They wanted to establish an office here, so that's how I was proposed of this position, and then it took me like 2 days to decide, and yeah, here I am.
I came to India for love. Actually, I met someone from Bombay, born and raised here, and I met him when I was living in Vietnam. So I had moved from Los Angeles to Vietnam for 2 years, and I met him there, and I was ready for the next adventure, and so I was like, okay, let's check out India and see what that's about.
When you came to India for the first time, what was the thing that shocked you the most?
I think hundreds of cows roaming around on the campus. It's a lot, and I have an apartment on the ground floor, and sometimes the cows enter the building, and they come and they almost knock on the door of my neighbors, not on mine yet, and they go through the trash and just like they take their space. So I think it's a lot. It's very invasive in this way. So, yeah.
People doesn't make line. Yes, people do not make any lines. And also, yes, for example, when I was visiting to Delhi at first time, and from the airport there was 5 lines of cars in the road, but people make 7 lines.
We have been to a restaurant here, and some places people eat with their own hands.
Okay.
That's a habit that we don't have in Brazil, so it was something that shocked me also, I can say that. And after eating, the mattress gave us a bowl with hot water and lemon, and it was not happened with me, but my friend thought it was to drink that and not to clean their hands. Yeah, so it was a funny story, I can say that, and the cultural shock also.
Well, I was first learning Hindi, and one of the first words I learned, the first 2 words I learned was chutia, which is like, motherfucker or whatever it is, and the other one was shukriya, which is thank you. And they're so close together that I had, one day I had hailed my own rickshaw, got back to my house, I go to hand him his rupees, and then I'm like, chutia, and I was so excited to tell him chutia, and then he's just like looking at me, and it's like, oh, foreigner madam. So, I've had a few instances like that.
Prior to coming to India, did you have any perception in your mind?
Absolutely not. I didn't know what to expect. I loved Indian food. I heard it was a beautiful place. Everyone I had met in the past from India was amazing. So I didn't really, have any preconceived notions. I just came into it very open-eyed.
Yeah, actually in Brazil we have few stereotypes about India. One of them One is that the place is dirty, you know, all the countries, so people don't take care of their rubbish as the way they should do.
There were a lot of perceptions. I mean, you know, if you're Korean, Koreans tend to have this negative perceptions of India, like India is dirty, people are lazy, and all of these things are there.
Where do these stereotypes usually come into a foreigner's mind?
I think it usually comes from the media, like the newspapers, or I mean, mostly the newspapers, because the Korean newspapers, when they talk about India, there are two things. One, when PM Modi visits, or our president visits India, or it's usually when there are some kind of negative, you know, like criminal, what do you call it, actions were taken in India, like raping or those kind of things. I mean, obviously, you know, things have changed, but not all of them have changed, because even the Indians who are living in India, or who have been living in India for their entire life, they told me that it's not safe, it's, you know, not to go outside after when the sun goes down, you know. They were worried about my safety.
India has been called as the most dangerous country for women, especially, by a survey done by Reuters. Do you feel safe at times?
You know, I feel safe. I do. Yeah, but I mean, as well, I'm in Mumbai, and I think Mumbai is a very safe city compared to places like Delhi. But then again, I mean, I think women and safety is also, it's not a problem exclusively to India. It's also a problem that we face in Germany, we face in Europe, or in other places.
I've heard a lot of that about India, but not so much Mumbai. I've heard that Mumbai is one of the safest places for women. I have never felt unsafe being in Mumbai, but I also take the same precautions as I would anywhere in the world. So after dark, I'm, you know, not on my phone, I'm paying attention. I know enough Hindi now so I can, you know, get by in rickshaws and Uber situations. I try to, you know, go out with groups. So I don't think I think parts of it are bad, but I feel relatively safe here.
देखो भाई साहब, ये है वहाँ के रिपोर्टर्स का लेवल, बगैर तो कि सवाल वो कैसे कैसे कर रही है भाई साहब,
और जवाब आगे से अगले को कैसे दे रहे हैं।
तुम्हारी मार के मुकाबले में रख दिया भूतनी क्यों। You came to hospital। अबे धुर लानत बगैर तेरे पे। तुम लोग इंटरव्यू ले रहे, गोरे कितने बड़े बड़े ARY जियो इतने बड़े बड़े न्यूज़ चैनल्स के माइक उठाए हुए, और इन कंजरों को इंग्लिश का नाम ही नहीं पता।
यार वजाहत इंग्लिश उर्दू भी सही नहीं बोल सकते ना।
डिप्लोमेट खड़ा हुआ है, वो कहता है भैंस की तो, अबे क्या चूतिया किस्म के ये लोग हैं कि भाई साहब, एक तो इनको सवाल करना नहीं आ रहा, इनको मैं अब जवाब क्या दूं।
वो दूसरा जो जीप के पास गोरा खड़ा था, वो तो उसके मुंह की तरफ देख रहा था, ये बोल क्या रहा है यार।
भाई वो कहता है कि भाई साहब इसे क्या यक्की लगाई हुई है, ये गेल गेट ये वो लगा हुआ है भाई, वो क्या वो हंस के देख रहे हैं यार, क्या गधे किस्म के यहाँ के लोग।
ओ यार वजह सवाल करने का तरीका अंग्रेजी एंकर का देखना, इंग्लिश में सवाल क्या करती है, इंडियन जो है सवाल क्या करती है, गोरो जो जवाब कैसे वो दे रहे हैं और सोच समझ रही है उनके। हर बंदा ये बोलता है कि इंडिया सेफ है, बम्बई सेफ है, हमें कोई इधर परेशानी नहीं है, पता चलता है ना।
ऐसे ऐसे उसने हाई लेवल के किए। हमारे
पाकिस्तानी पूछते हैं अपने कोई बंदा,
हमारे पाकिस्तानी रिपोर्टर से यही सवाल पूछूंगी फट के
पाकिस्तानी सेफ है कि नहीं,
कि इंग्लिश में बात भी होती है। इन सालों को तो भाई ABC हरामियों को नहीं आती, तो भाई साहब वो तुम उसको तो इंग्लिश को तो छोड़ ही दो, इनसे तुम ABC सुनो, उनको ABC पाकिस्तानी रिपोर्टर्स को नहीं आएगी। ये तो भाई मदरसा छाप गंदगी है जिनको पाकिस्तान में रखा गया, और हाई लेवल की एजुकेशन होगी नहीं तो मदरसा छाप की गंदगी होगी।
हाई लेवल की इंग्लिश उधर देख कैसी है ना, उनका सवाल करने का स्टैंडर्ड देख,
फॉरेनर से किस तरह वो बात कर रहे हैं ना, हिचकिचा रही थी ना कुछ, और ऐसा एक्सट्रीम लेवल की इंग्लिश बोल रही है।
बोलता है क्या गोरों से भी टफ इंग्लिश बोल रही है
भाई साहब,
सवाल कर रही है,
उसको इंग्लिश में जवाब दे रही है, इंग्लिश भी वैसे गोरे इंग्लिश में जवाब दे रहे हैं, इंग्लिश में पूछ रही है, लेवल क्या बना हुआ है। और यहाँ पर हमारे यू ड्रंक यू ड्राइव, वो कहता है भूतनी के मैं ड्रंक नहीं था, गाड़ी ने आके मुझे हिट किया तो वो एक्सीडेंट हुआ, तुम लोग क्या बोल रहे हो
कि मैंने ड्रिंक भी हुई है। उसे बोलते हैं हॉस्पिटल के, तुम हॉस्पिटल जाओ, ये देख
यू कम टू हॉस्पिटल, मतलब कि उसको समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या बोलूं, यू कम टू हॉस्पिटल, यू सोच रहे मैं बोलूं क्या। अबे भाई साहब एक अंग्रेज को तुम डील नहीं कर सकते तो तुम दुनिया को क्या डील करो
यार वजाहत उनको सीखा इंग्लिश होती तो बोलते ना, कोई सीखा ही नहीं है, सिर्फ जिहादी पान मदरसे से निकले हैं तो सब को ये माइक पकड़ ली हाथ में।
वही तो भाई
असल चीज है,
कुछ सीखना है ना तो भाई साहब इंडियन से सीखो किस तरह से भाई इंग्लिश में बात करते हैं।
लेवल है भाई।
भी भाई इंडियंस का मुकाबला नहीं कर सकते पाकिस्तानी रिपोर्टरों। आपकी क्या थॉट है इस वीडियो के बारे में? इधर वीडियो तुम करते